Less than P data end equals 407 data start equals 86 greater than. The political landscape in Germany is undergoing a major shift as exit polls indicate a record-breaking performance for both the conservative CDU-CSU bloc and the far-right Alternative for Germany, that is AfD. Former U.S. President Donald Trump wasted no time in celebrating the results, calling it a great day for Germany. Less than P data end equals 870 data start equals 409 greater than. According to projections, the center-right CDU-CSU is leading the race with around 28.6% of the vote, positioning its leader, Friedrich Merz, as the likely next chancellor. The far-right, AfD, meanwhile, is set to secure an unprecedented 20.4%, making it the second-largest party in Germany for the first time in history. Current Chancellor Olaf Scholz and his Social Democratic Party, that is SPD, are trailing at 16.3%, marking their worst post-war electoral result. Less than P data end equals 1334 data start equals 872 greater than. Despite its strong performance, the AfD remains politically isolated due to the long-standing firewall policy, which prevents mainstream parties from forming coalitions with the far right. CDU leader Merz reaffirmed that he will not cooperate with the AfD, despite their calls for collaboration. In response, AfD's Alice Weidel warned that a government without them will not last, and predicted that her party would soon overtake the Conservatives entirely. Less than P data end equals 1629 data start equals 1336 greater than. The election results come amid growing voter discontent with Germany's economic challenges, high immigration levels, and energy policies. Analysts suggest that AfD's rise reflects a broader European trend of increasing far-right support, fueled by frustrations over inflation and governance. Less than P data end equals 2024 data start equals 1631 greater than. One of the most striking elements of the election night was Merz's strong stance on Germany's role in Europe. In a televised debate, he emphasized that Europe must strengthen itself in light of unpredictable U.S. leadership under Trump. Merz criticized recent U.S. foreign policy moves and suggested that both Washington and Moscow were making decisions over the heads of European nations. Less than EP data end equals 2334 data start equals 2026 greater than. Meanwhile, Scholz has conceded defeat, describing the outcome as bitter but vowing that his party will not cooperate with the far right. A leader of the Free Democratic Party, that is FDP, Christian Lindner, also faces uncertainty, as his party hovers just below the 5% threshold required to enter parliament. Less than P data end equals 2705 data start equals 2336 greater than. While the CDU-CSU appears to be the clear winner, the challenge now lies in forming a coalition. Given Germany's proportional representation system, no single party can govern alone. Coalition talks could take weeks or even months, delaying the official transition of power. Merz has expressed a desire to move quickly, aiming to have a government in place by Easter. Less than P to end equals 3134 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2707 greater than. This election signals a major turning point for Germany, with a clear shift towards the right. Whether this translates into lasting political change will depend on coalition negotiations and how mainstream parties respond to the AfD's growing influence. One thing is certain. Germany's political future is at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming weeks will shape not only the country, but also the future of Europe. Stay subscribed for more videos.